So in this short video I'm going to show you how a quadratic equation can arise from a practical situation. We've given a right-angled triangle and we've been told that the height of the triangle is x, the base is x plus 2 and the longest side, the hypotenuse, is x plus 4. So we can form an expression using Pythagoras' rule. Just to remind you, Pythagoras' rule tells us that the large side squared equals the sum of the two smaller sides squared. So if we take our large side, which is x plus 4, and we square it, this will be equal to x squared, which is one of the smaller sides, plus x plus 2 squared, which is the other smaller side. And we can form a quadratic equation from here. So if I expand this, I will get x plus 4 times x plus 4 equals x squared plus x plus 2 times x plus 2. And if I now open out these brackets, I will get x squared. I will get a 4x here and a 4x there, giving me 8x. And then 4 4s will give me 16. I'll have my x squared. When I open out these brackets, I will have x squared. I'll have 2x, and 2x gives me 4x. And I'll have a plus 4 over. Yeah, I'm just doing a video. So if I then start to tidy this up, I can cancel these x squareds. I've got on this side, I'll move everything over to the right hand side, so I've got my x squared. I've got 8x coming over with that 4x, so I'll show you exactly what happens. So 4x minus 8x, and then I've got plus 4 minus 16. So I've taken the 8x over to the other side to get minus 8x. I've taken the 16 over to the other side to get minus 16, and I've cancelled an x squared off both sides. So if I tidy this up, then I will have x squared. 4x minus 8x is minus 4x, plus 4 minus 16 is minus 12. And I can set that equal to 0. It doesn't matter whether we have the 0 on the left or on the right. So now I can go a stage further and work out the value of x, solving this quadratic equation, and then I can tell you the lengths of the sides of the triangle. So factorising x squared minus 4x minus 12, well, I need to have a plus and a minus at the end. And I have to have an x and an x to get x squared. I need a plus and a minus to get a minus 12. And then I need factors of 12 that have a difference of 4. Now that will come from 2 and 6. If it's to be negative, then I need to have the minus on the larger of the two numbers. Now I will get two solutions from this. I'll get x equals minus 2, and I will get x equals 6. Only one of them actually makes sense, of course, because our measurement can't have a length of minus 2, so we can ignore the minus 2 and we take x equals 6 as our solution. So our triangle then, I'll remind you, if we go back, the height will be 6, that's the value of x, the base will be 8, and the hypotenuse will be 10. And if we like, okay, we can see that there, so the height is 6, base is 8, and the hypotenuse is 10, and we can do a quick check. Does 6 squared plus 8 squared equal 10 squared? Well, that's 36 plus 64, which we can see equals 10 squared, which is 100. So we've worked through that correctly.